Hey, everybody. Welcome to the What's in Your Earbuds podcast. We are super excited to be live with you again today on November 3rd, where we are going to be talking with guest Meg Eckert, who just recently competed in Big's Backyard Ultra. She ran 92 yards, which is the equivalent of about 383 miles over the course of those 92 yards. So we're going to ask her a boatload of questions about music that you might want to listen to while you're running for essentially what amounts to 4 days. But before we bring her on, my co-host Joe Harden is here with me. Joe, how are you doing, brother?
Oh, wonderful. What's in Your Earbuds Monday? Like you always say, I always look forward to this day. So I'm just stoked.
It's awesome. Like, honestly, I saw it on the calendar, and not that I don't know it's coming up, but every time I see it on the calendar, I get super excited for this show.
Yeah, same. It's always it's like, Mondays can be Monday. So having What's in Your Earbuds certainly is a nice way to like cap that off.
I mean, dude, and by the way, what do you think of our intro music? I'm going to play it again a little bit.
Yeah. I'm saying certified banger on that intro. Absolutely.
By the way, folks, not only do we have intro music now, but don't forget we have the hotline, 424-235-0132. You can call in. Make sure you check out all the prior episodes so that you know what we're going to be talking about, how we're talking about them. And don't forget, subscribe, rate, review the Everyday Athlete Podcast Network on your favorite podcast platform. We've got people joining us on the live over on Instagram, Chrissy Murphy, Run Shanny Run, Santino, Kylie, and J. Scott Baldwin. Thank you all for joining us. Let's bring in Meg Eckert and let's start chatting about powerful female voices in music. Meg, how are you?
I'm good. Hi, guys. Thanks for having me on. Wonderful Monday afternoon.
Joe and I talked about how we have to be better prepared for our show, which is total bullshit because we're never prepared for this show. But we'd like to say that we will be.
So I had no prep either. I don't know what's coming.
Either do we, though. We never know.
Meg may never accept an email from us again. We're going right on the junk pile. So we want to talk about powerful female voices in the world of music, and our audience has given us a few names. So Meg, I'm going to rip off the athletes who sent these in and the female voices that they said were very powerful in the world of music. And I want to get your take on your thoughts on these musicians. So Jen Binns wrote in and she gave us Melissa Etheridge. Is Melissa Etheridge in the playlist for Meg Eckert?
I've never heard of that artist. I'm gonna have to listen to this artist and I'm gonna have to write this down. Because that's the best thing about this, right? You listen to it. I've listened to a few of these music podcasts. You pick up some new songs and then you go down the rabbit hole getting a new one, a new artist, and a new song. So new one on the list for me.
100%. And you'll have to ask your husband where Melissa first played, her most popular album and song.
He'll be able to tell me all of it. He should be on here.
Is he around? Bring him in. We want them all. We want it all.
He's actually around.
Sarah Steiner gave us Cher.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
Oh, yes.
I mean, you can turn back time, but you cannot skip Cher.
Not at all. No, to me, her voice is just so powerful, right? Like, it's her when she's singing. Yeah.
Are you a fan of the show Will and Grace? Have you seen it?
I have seen it. It wasn't on my repeat list, I'll tell you that. But yes, Will and Grace, I have seen it.
Do you remember when Jack is singing to Cher on how to sing her song? He's like, Tyum. Do you remember that? You have to go to YouTube now and Google this, or YouTube it. I don't know, search it.
Oh gosh.
Derek Sproul gave me one that I had never heard of. And Joe, I don't know if you've heard of this. Gossi, Gossi.
Yeah, that's a new one for me.
Yeah, it's a new one for me too. I had never heard of it, but I played it when he sent it to me, and it's good. She does like um, renditions of other songs, and her voice is so powerful. So we got to put that on the list. Anybody in our audience who has ever heard of Gossi, chime in, please. Chrissy Murphy chimed in. She said that Cher is an incredible actress as well. Moonstruck is an incredible film.
Mask. The movie was so good.
Oh, yes, I love that movie.
Yeah,
Such a good movie.
Yeah.
So good. Like that one is up there. Have you ever seen My Left Foot with Daniel Day-Lewis?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, Joe, go see it. That's right up there with Mask in terms of powerful movies.
I'm noting this.
I still think The Mask has a little like one up on it, but it is a good movie. It is a good movie.
Don't disagree. Like I felt bad when I won't ruin it for you, Joe. I was going to tell a part of the movie, but you go watch it and then we could talk later on.
Get on and do a movie cast after we're done with the music one.
Yeah.
You have to talk movies.
You can talk movies?
I can talk a few movies. Probably not for too long, but I could.
Chrissy Murphy, are you hearing this? We've already got somebody talking about wanting to get a movie podcast going. So here are some names that Mary Roddy to the Core gave us. Mavis Staples, Janis Joplin, Stevie Nicks, Joni Mitchell, and Adele. That's a lot of names.
Powerhouse right there.
Yes.
Which one of those is the most powerful female voice that you have heard out of that list?
I absolutely love Adele. I have Adele like on my music list, on my downloaded list, on my favorites list. Like she's up there. It's also to me like it's just great, like pick me up music. Her voice comes on and my pace quickens a little, and a big smile comes on my face. But like Stevie Nicks, right? Stevie Nicks is a classic. Like she was, amazing, incredible, like just a classic artist.
So good. Joe, where do you rank Adele? First of all, Joe, let me ask you this. Who's on your Mount Rushmore of powerful female voices?
This took me a very long time because I couldn't make up my mind, but Adele would definitely be like on there. But I'm going to go like maybe more obscure, but I love Tori Amos. And I feel like she's like so underrated. So I really love that song "Fade Into You" by Mazzy Star. So I'm thinking like Mazzy Star, like Tori Amos would be on like the Mount Rushmore. I think if I had to like pick some.
Well, you got to fill. You got 3 other spots to fill.
Yeah, it's so tough because I mean, I think Adele for sure. Aretha Franklin.
Oh yes,
yes.
That's the hardest part about this because somebody mentions a name and you're like, oh yeah,
adding that.
Then you have to take somebody off. If you put somebody on, you got to take somebody off.
Yeah. Oh goodness. I would have to say Janis Joplin would be on there too, honestly. But
I'll give you.
I think that's
3.
Fine.
That's 3.
3.
So I'll give you a filibuster time. Chrissy Murphy is chiming in with Tori Amos, Cornflake Girl. Run, Shanny, Run. Yes, Just Jack. That's exactly right.
Muhammad, My Friend by Tori Amos is like one of my favorite songs too, Chrissy.
Meg, who's on your Mount Rushmore of female artists? We're giving Joe time. We're giving Joe filibuster time because he's having a hard time coming up with a 4th person.
Oh, Etta James. Sorry. Etta James would be on there?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead, Meg. I'm sorry. Keep thinking.
So I'm putting Tina Turner on mine.
Yes.
Okay.
Tina Turner for sure. Adele's on there. I already just said how much I love listening to her. Maybe not powerhouse in the sense of like rock or pop, but I love some Dolly Parton.
Yes.
Okay.
I love Dolly Parton. And
plus she does so much good.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. She gives back so much.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, 4th one. Oh, do I get time to think on that?
Okay, I'll give you mine. I wrote mine down. So here are my 4. Joe, you remember Celia Cruz that we added to the playlist? The godmother.
I still listen.
Yes.
Yeah, I still listen to her on my daily commutes now.
The godmother of Spanish music. My goodness, that woman's got pipes, had pipes. I have Madonna on the list. I have to go with Gaga. Like, I've heard Gaga. I know we shit on her in the last episode, but it's
sorry.
It's so hard. She's so good. And then Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott.
Yeah, come on. And I see Chrissy Murphy and Run Shanny Run talking about Missy Elliott. They agree. Oh my goodness! I see Celine Dion is now on the list.
Yeah.
Karen O. Oh, Heather chiming in with Whitney Houston.
Oh man.
4th, I'm gonna pick Rihanna.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna pick Rihanna. That'll be my 4th.
That's a solid pick. It's hard to beat Rihanna. Like, as soon as any of her songs come on the radio or on Spotify, like you can't not dance, right? Like, you have to.
Yeah. Well, and she has some amazing collaborations too with other artists. Yeah. Multiple different artists where she does a collab, and it's just her solo, honestly. I mean, she had some great songs out.
All right, so you're going to be on the hook again now, because one of our episodes was best mashups. So a lot of people chimed in with like Run DMC and Aerosmith for Walk This Way. There were a whole bunch of Akon and Eminem was on the list, a whole bunch of different combinations. So you mentioned Rihanna in working with others. What's your favorite song, if you can remember the name? And by the way, if you don't remember it, that's fine too, because I can't remember shit either.
It's Rihanna and Eminem. I remember that. I can't remember the name of the song. Maybe the audience could pull it in. Yeah. Rihanna and Eminem have a great collab out there. And it's a rock pop kind of combo. And I can't think of the name of it right now.
I'm blanking. I know it's on our playlist now, but I'm blanking.
It's definitely on the playlist.
It's on my favorites list. It comes on, and I'm, running with it and just feeling good, but I can't think of it at the moment.
Okay, I think we have a few Mount Rushmores being filled in here. Heather has Whitney Houston, Dolly Parton, and Gladys Knight. I don't see a 4th on that list, but Gladys Knight, dude, really? And Whitney Houston. I don't know how much football you guys enjoy, but in 1986, when the Giants went to the Super Bowl, Whitney Houston sang the national anthem at the Super Bowl that the Giants played in. And like 13-year-old me can still hear every word of that song, as well as the Giants winning the Super Bowl. So like that'll forever be etched in my Mount Rushmore of songs to give me chills.
Yeah, that was iconic. Oh, I have a 5th one from my Mount Rushmore, because I want to add Dolly Parton too, and I want to make a funny confession about the song 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. That song lives rent free in my head. It's like almost every single day I almost wake up. I work 9 to 5, so it's like, yeah. Is there like a sassier song intro than that song too?
It pops in my head. I'll be running if I'm running without music, and it just pops in my head, and all of a sudden it's like on repeat up there.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, Joe. It happens.
Yeah. It's so good. The intro's so good.
Chrissy Murphy chimed in, "Love the Way You Lie." That is the song.
That's it. Thank you.
That's it. Yep. And she also chimed in with just picking 4 people on the Mount Rushmore of female voices is absolutely fucking hard. Like it's almost so impossible. Hard.
I'm gonna be thinking about this like later on, and I'm like, oh, I should have picked, but it's too hard.
Well, here's what's crazy. So we have put 12 names in the bucket between the 3 of us, and not one of us has said Taylor Swift, who is probably the most world-renowned female voices today. We didn't mention Beyonce, which is again another one of the most world-renowned voices in music today.
That one popped in my head. It was one of those going for 4.
Let's play fantasy band. If you could pick 4 women, Meg, to sing in a group, like Destiny's Child, which I think only had 3 women, but whatever. This is our game. These are our rules. If you had
We
to
make the rules.
if you had to have 4 if you had to pick 4 women to be in your band, like who would you pick? Because now you got to pick different levels of voice and who's the lead singer.
Oh, that's hard. So I think Ariana Grande would make a great with other people. I think she. Oh gosh. I'm like, oh gosh, who am I gonna put her with? She's got an amazing voice. Gosh, maybe her and like Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Okay.
Kelly is so good.
Yeah, and then you get. So I don't know who would be lead and who would be backup and who would do this and that.
Yeah,
like
you gotta have backup singers.
We could have Joan Jett play guitar or something. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I like that idea. I could add that as
on the drums.
There's 4. We got
4. I'm starting a hip hop group. Like Queen Latifah is going to be in it. Missy Elliott's going to be in it. And then I got to get some ballads in there with Rihanna and Alicia Keys. And so I'm going to have a mashup of hard-hitting rap with some vocals mixed in there. That's my fantasy for band. Joe, who you got?
Oh, goodness. Like I said, it's like if they needed a guitar player, Joan Jett would be a great guitar player. Like Blondie could be in this group, I think.
Man, yes.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I want Alicia Keys, but I want Alicia Keys to sing and play piano. I'm thinking of instruments too. And Lady Gaga could be in there, and she plays like every freaking stringed instrument on the planet too, which is wild.
Yep.
She can play like all the things. So I think it'd be like a good, well-rounded band. Like to Meg's point, like who would sing lead when you have like a whole band of powerhouses?
Yeah, but that's why I've got the rappers, because Queen Latifah could lead one of the sections, and then you get the chorus with Rihanna and Alicia Keys, and then Missy Elliott comes in at the backside of that, and then I'm in.
Got like all this stuff going on with yours.
All right, before I get you to ask Meg one of your questions, because you've got some good questions on the list for this week, I'm going to read from some of the people that have been chiming in on Instagram this whole way. Chrissy Murphy is adding Shakira to her Mount Rushmore.
That's right. Yes. How did I forget Shakira? Thank you,
Look,
Chrissy.
As a Puerto Rican, I'm gonna get demoted because I didn't even bring up Jennifer Lopez in this conversation. Heather said, if Joe says we get 5, then we get 5. You can add another one in, Heather.
Thank you, Heather.
Stephanie Walsh, her 4 are Tina Turner, Dolly Parton, Pat Benatar, and Lady Gaga. That's a powerful group right there. That's a Mount Rushmore and a band all in one. All right, Joe, let's hear the question. I know you have like 4 or 5 questions. Meg, I hope you're prepared for these off-the-wall questions, because if the show wasn't off the wall enough already, here you go.
These are very random, and that's what we love about it. Okay, first question. What's the weirdest place you've ever broken into song?
Oh gosh. So I am known for these like longer distance races. I will sing on trail. I'm so sorry to everybody else around me because I have no voice. I also one time was really tired coming back on an airplane and was listening to music and didn't realize I was also singing out loud. Luckily, my husband was just the one next to me, but it happens.
What was the song? Awesome. What was the song you were singing on the airplane? Do you remember?
I can't even remember. It was probably still on my favorites list, honestly, from earlier. So, yeah, I can't.
That's so awesome. I love that.
Because of this show, dude, every morning now I wake up and there's a earworm already in my head. So I've been adding it to my Threads posts in the morning, like song of the day, along with our morning cup of Jason. And it's been wild, dude. Thanks for getting me involved in this music as deeply as I am. What do you?
Yeah, my pleasure.
You can tell how well planned out this show is. It's like fucking dead air, and then just like, yeah, thanks, my pleasure.
Good stuff.
That was a great question, and Chrissy Murphy chimed in with, yes, that's a great question.
Oh yeah.
What do you got for the second one?
Okay, you're stuck on a deserted island. I can't say that. What song are you bringing to the island with you?
Only one?
You can only pick one.
Oh, don't change it. Only one.
Nope, only one.
So I like irony in music. So I would probably, and I go back to this so many times, but I love this song, Bon Jovi's "Living on a Prayer." I just think that would be the perfect like pick me up song on the island. It's got a great beat. But you listen to those lyrics. If you're stranded on a desert island, at least they would make you laugh.
True.
Like when he sings, "We're halfway there." You're like, halfway to where, motherfucker? Like, where do you mean?
Song works in so many different situations in life, and so I can be listening to it. It always makes me laugh.
I grew up in the Northeast, and I have a really roundabout connection to John Bon Jovi. So his guitar player, Richie Sambora, his cousin was my math teacher in the 8th grade, believe it or not.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
totally
way.
wild. Yeah, she would tell us stories about like she was at a concert, a Barry Manilow concert, going backstage with Barry Manilow and all the people there because of her connection to obviously her family relationship to Richie Sambora. So that's my super arm's length connection to John Bon Jovi.
2 degrees of separation from Bon Jovi.
More like 1,000, dude. I was an 8th grader.
That's so cool.
Joe, you have to answer that question. What would be your Stranded Island song?
Oh, dang it. I know I talk about OAR so much, but I love OAR. There's a song called The Wanderer by OAR, and I could listen to that song every single day, all day, I think. I will not listen to it for 6 hours, Jason, but I can listen to it every day.
You just have to beat 4 hours and 12 minutes. Adria has the record.
4 hours. That's what it is. 4 hours. Sorry, I forgot the record, but so I don't want to listen to it for 4 hours and 13 minutes.
Meg will let you know on what we're talking about. So I ran a 1 mile loop listening to Dance Monkey for 4 hours, and that set the look at the face. That set the record for Run Try Bike, and it was recently beaten by Adria, who listened. I don't remember the song she listened to, but she ran. It was like a 1/4 mile loop around a baseball stadium, listening to the same song for 4 hours, and it was 4 hours and 6 minutes, not 4 hours and 11 minutes. 4 hours and 6 minutes. And so
I Want to Love Somebody by Whitney Houston. That's what it was.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
4 hours and 6 minutes.
To listen to continuously. It's not a bad song to keep going.
Yeah.
No. But that is very impressive.
It's super impressive.
Yeah.
I'm going to answer the question about my island song right after I give you some more from our audience. Heather has said her Mount Rushmore with the +1, Celia Cruz, Whitney Houston, Gladys Knight, Billie Holiday, and Dolly Parton. Run Shanny Run has Gaga, Chappelle Rowan, which is excellent, Billie Eilish, Alice Merton, Dolores O'Riordan, who is the lead singer of the Cranberries. Chrissy Murphy, Barry Manilow also always makes me think of Mandy and that plot line and can't hardly wait. Meg's face just now priceless when we said listening to dance music for 4 hours.
Somebody freeze frame that.
Yeah, we grab screen grab. The song I will listen to is Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock, It Takes Two. I don't know, like that's a song from when I was a kid, and that would be my island song because it would just put me in that frame of mind of being a kid. And I don't know how long I could listen to it being on a stranded island because at some point I'm going to get sick of it. Maybe the It Takes Two is eventually I'll find a second person on this strand. Like, how big is this island, Joe? Am I getting on the trails and running around? I might find a second person.
It's just a 1 mile loop around an island. That's all we get here.
You got to get off the loop and go in the middle to find the other person.
That's right.
They've been there longer. They've already searched that mile.
What's the third question you got, dude?
Okay, so if you were just like minding your own business and someone stopped you, like the karaoke police was calling that, and they're like, you have to go. If you sing like one song right now, what song are you picking for karaoke?
Oh gosh.
Right? I don't even know what I would do.
My voice is really bad. So whoever asked me to do that, it's not a good idea. So I'm thinking, which one would I not completely butcher? There's not many out there.
Oh.
And of course, if I pick like Simply the Best by Tina Turner, I'm like,
oh, that's a good one.
It was a good one. I couldn't sing it. I would try. Couldn't sing it. Yeah.
We're at a karaoke bar. Nobody really can sing because if they could, they would be on a record label. So you'd be all right.
So yeah.
Joe, what about you?
I don't even know.
Simply the Best by Tina Turner. Such a good song.
That's a good one, though.
And look, let's not discount like Meg's talent and ability for running these long distances because honestly, you are simply the best when it comes to this stuff. Let's call a spade a spade. Like you're running 92 yards at Big's Backyard Ultra. You're setting records. Like that's an apropos song for you and to also be singing at the karaoke bar. It's perfect. Joe, I just filibustered.
I would do Going the Distance by Kate because that's been that would be my tribute to you, Meg, for 92 yards.
You just put me in a position to now come up with a song to honor Meg, and I just totally drew a blank, dude. Thanks.
Come up with one for that really good DNF.
I have plenty of those.
Yes, same. I can DNF with the best of them.
I've had them too.
That's right. Stephanie Walsh said she would choose Coming Home by Ozzy for her.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Total Eclipse of the Heart by Run Shanny Run. That's a really good song.
Yeah.
Love Shack and I Need a Hero by Stephanie Walsh chimed in for the karaoke song. There's a lot of good stuff on here. Chrissy Murphy's got the turnaround part where I won't bother you with my singing because we are not in a karaoke bar, but that's a perfect song too. I was going to initially go with Pink Pony Club because I think the jury pool was tainted because Run Shanny Run posted about Chappelle Rowan on the Mount Rushmore of female voices. So I'm sticking with that for right now at the karaoke bar. It will get people entertained. It'll get people into it. I would happily wear a pink cowboy hat while I'm singing this song and get people entertained. By the way, for those of you that are in the Everyday Athlete Clubhouse, the 30 by 30 by 30 I did with Phil De La Merced, we actually create a endurance sports karaoke bar and we assign songs to different athletes based on who they are. So ultra runners, triathletes, marathoners, 5Kers, go check that out on runtrymag.com's Everyday Athlete Clubhouse podcast list. You'll get a kick out of it. And by the way, we're going to open it up in Wrigleyville area of Chicago. So for those of you that are in the Midwest, when this happens, invites around. Joe, next question.
Okay. What? Sorry, this is a really silly question. What song do you think would make the absolute worst lullaby?
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh.
Terrible question.
Rap song out there? Any rap song out there is going to be a horrible lullaby.
Playing like an NWA song or something. It's a terrible lullaby.
Actually, no, if you got a Snoop song, because Snoop is a little lazy in his voice, like it's not overly powerful. Now, the words, just give the kid the beat, not necessarily the words. You might put him to sleep with the lullaby that way.
Have you heard the children's rhyme like affirmations album that Snoop Dogg has? It's so good. It's
It is
hilarious,
so
but it's
good.
like it'll actually lift your spirits too. So if you check that out, Meg, it's really funny actually. But
I think the worst would be any song by Busta Rhymes because he raps so fast and so hard, and the lyrics are absolutely X-rated on top of it all. Like that would be one of the worst lullaby rappers in the history.
Oh my goodness.
Santino put Enter Sandman.
Yeah. That like video gave me nightmares. Perfect choice, Santino.
Yes.
The kid would sleep like this.
Oh my God. That album came out when I was so young. I had the tape and I put that in my Teddy Ruxpin. Like that's how I played that. I'm not even like the mouth move. Do you remember those? Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Oh God, I wish I still had that thing.
Run Shaney Run chimed in with Closer by 9 Inch Nails, and that's another one.
Yeah. That video was terrifying too.
Yeah. I mean, we just had Halloween, so like that ha 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 with Jason in the background would definitely not put a kid to sleep either. No doubt about it. By the way, Chrissy Murphy gave you the eyeballs, Joe, when you said Teddy Ruxpin. Like,
yeah, I just aged myself too. Sorry.
Here's a great question for Meg. Did you have a MySpace account, Meg, by chance?
I did.
What?
Oh, yes.
What music did you have?
About a few decades ago, right?
Yeah, for sure. Joe embarrassed himself, or he thinks he embarrassed himself because he was like, I had Pantera on my MySpace music when you went there. Did you have music on your MySpace page when people showed up to come check out what you were posting about?
I did. And
do you remember what it was?
If I remember right, I mean, I went through a few phases, right? Because at that point, I was middle school, early high school. So I know I had some Nickelback on there at some point in time. And I had
we all did.
Yeah, right? And then at some point also, like later on, it switched to like System of a Down, if that goes like
from Nickelback to System of a Down.
Extreme. Oh my gosh, you should see my playlist. It's from one extreme to the other. But yeah, in the 2000s, it was a little bit of everything. I was a teen. Very, very confused.
So great. I love it. Stephanie Walsh said she's been laughing way too hard and has to go grade now, but we made her Monday. Thanks for joining us. Here's the thing that I love about this show. So, Meg, what part of the country were you born and raised in?
I was in Houston, Texas.
Okay, so we have a Houston Texan. We have Joe, who's in the Midwest. He's in Indiana, and a Puerto Rican kid from the Bronx, and myself. And we're having this conversation about music. And for the most part, we've all been able to nod in agreement with different musicians, different songs. We recognize them, we know them. And I think that's one of the beauties of this show and why I do think that it's one of the most fun shows we do, because we're all from different backgrounds, have listened to different things our entire lives, and yet can still talk about this stuff. It's phenomenal.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Music Joe, is definitely universal.
Yeah. So when you ran at your last Backyard Ultra, are you listening to music? Can you listen to music?
I can throughout the night loops. I didn't listen as much as I usually do in this one, but I can during the night.
Was there one song that you were like, I'm going to go back to that while you were running throughout the night?
No, that gets really complicated. Honestly, but to try to go back or forward or skip songs. I kind of just put it on play, and I have my favorites list or my Shazammed list, and I just go through it. And so sometimes I'm like, wow, I'm not feeling this one, but you listen to the end anyways and get to the next one.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, we have Heather's chiming
what
in.
was it?
Go ahead, Joe.
Did you call it Shajams?
No, Shazam.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Heather chimed in with Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe. Honestly, Belle Biv DeVoe is one of those groups that's going to always be at the top of the list for me. They are so good to listen to. And any various Cure songs to match a mood. And I believe this is going on the lullaby list. You don't really want that stuff on the lullaby list. By the way, Meg, because we normally schedule the show for 30 minutes, we're already up to almost 40. So thanks for hanging out with us for a while.
Thank you, guys. It's fun to talk music.
We just so the audience understands, we prepped Meg in the green room to let her know that we have literally no idea what we're about to talk about other than female voices in music. And then we just let it rip from there. And so thank you to the audience for chiming in. It's why the live show is the best part of this podcast. And Joe, I know you have another question. I think you have one last one, right?
Yeah, I've got two, but
okay, perfect.
This is a good one. Okay. Aliens land on the Earth and demand one song to represent humanity.
Good luck, Meg.
What song are you playing for them?
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That's exactly right.
I can never answer this question.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, right. Probably listening athletes, musicians, like, we're not okay.
We are not okay. The song
that might be one of my favorites so far.
I don't know the name of this song, but the lyric that popped into my head was "Turn around." Like if your aliens are coming here, turn around. Like get back, go back to wherever you were, because it gotta be better than this place right now. Meg, you are getting complimented on Instagram Live that you have the best faces ever. So when these questions pop up, we love the fact that they are unfiltered. You're just letting it fly.
Yeah, I'm a teacher, and they even get all the faces all the time. They can read me like a book.
Shannon gave me the name of this song. It's Total Eclipse of the Heart. And yes, those are laughing emojis, but that's what you would hear if I was also singing at the karaoke bar. Joe, you have to answer the question. What's the song you're giving to the aliens?
I think it'd be fun to play Bring the Noise by Anthrax and Public Enemy. Because they just be like, what? Yeah, like what is? They would definitely turn around if they heard that. So, like here,
that would be perfect.
So we're all in agreement that they're turning around.
Yeah,
they're probably turning around. Common theme here.
And I think we're all in agreement. We're also going to ask if we could get a ticket onto that ship to get off with them. Hey, do you mind if I climb aboard? I'll stick in the luggage rack or something. Just get me out of here too. I'll be all right. Oh, so Chrissy has right when we went right back to it. And Shannon put "Drop It Like It's Hot" by Snoop for the aliens.
That's so good.
Back to the lullaby list, Highway to Hell from Santino and Slipknot on the lullaby list for Chrissy.
How did I forget about Slipknot? Yeah, that's so good. That kid would not be okay after that.
No, not for a second, dude. If we get Meg back on any one of our shows after this one, it'll be a miracle.
Oh my goodness!
All right, drop the last question on her. We have absorbed so much of her time. She's like, you know what's easier than this show? Running for 92 yards over 4 days.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, thank you for coming on. The show gets wild. If your life were a movie, what song is playing for the intro?
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh, Dream On.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Home run. That is a home run.
Perfect.
100%.
That is.
I don't even know what mine would be.
No way, dude.
What about yours, Jason?
I mean, I always default to Empire State of Mind, just because I'm a New Yorker and it just would fit perfectly. But then I think about Narcos by Timmy Trumpets, which is another one of my default songs. Like, I could just see the opening scene of me just fucking strutting in, right? Like, remember when, what's his name? Judd Nelson is strutting out in The Breakfast Club as he's walking out. Like, now, me strutting in to Narcos by Timmy Trumpets. Like, that would be the opening scene of my life.
I always answer this with the same song, but I want to change it up. It's not
OAR.
It's not OAR today. I want it to like add to what the show is, the craziness. I want my intro song to be "Basket Case" by Green Day.
Yes. Meg, this is a serious question. Your husband is a super music aficionado. How well would he handle this show? Would he be like, "I'm getting the fuck out of here. You guys are just all over the place.
Don't ever get those guys in contact with me."
We should have told him to watch the live, and then Joe goes to send the invite. It's like, straight to junk mail.
Spam.
Oh, Meg, thank you so much for joining us. What do you have coming up? I know, obviously, you just finished in running 380 plus miles over 4-ish days. Anything coming up between now and the end of this year, or are you looking at 2026?
I don't have anything planned between now and the end of this year. I'm hoping to be out at ATY for the new year, and running kind of a pre-season sort of race, and then just taking 2026 from there.
All right, because we don't know how to end the show really well, I'm going to ask you to pick a song to define what 2026 is going to, like, what's the song that's going to be like the vision and mission for your racing in 2026? What's a current song or past song, I guess?
Oh gosh. I honestly don't know what 2026 is going to look like. So it's hard to kind of pick a song. I haven't narrowed that down.
Wild Thing by Tone Loc.
There you go.
Yeah. That's a good one.
It's going to be a wild year. Whatever it is, it's going to be wild year. That's it.
Yes.
Meg, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you.
Thank you guys for having me on. Have a wonderful evening, everyone.
Dude, that was a home run of a show. Like, I honestly have not been able to keep up with the comments on Instagram. So I'm going to jump into it here. Run Shanny Run says, "Remember the Name" by Fort Minor. She also said that Meg's feat at Big's Backyard Ultra was impressive. Tommy has Into the Unknown. I'm guessing for Tommy that is the lullaby. or maybe that's for next year. Maybe that could be for next year, Into the Unknown.
Could be both, right?
Could be both. All right, dude, you have some big news. You just put something up today that people can participate in. So let the people hear the big news.
Yeah. So basically, as soon as people crossed the finish line at Hustle in the Heartland 8 hour, I was like inundated with people asking for 2026 signups. The park was gracious enough to let me come back. That's a big deal. So launch sign up for Hustle in the Hour. Backed by popular demand. So October 10th, 2026, Hustle in the Heartland will be a thing again. I'm really stoked. We're gonna try and shoot big, make it go big this year. So please come join me.
Awesome. For those of you who are listening, make sure you check out the Everyday Athlete Clubhouse on runtrimag.com. Head over to shop. The menu will drop down. Just click the Everyday Athlete Clubhouse. 2 super cost-effective membership opportunities, $15 a year or $25 for a lifetime. The benefits will exceed that investment on day one. We have discounts from companies like Path Projects, Blue 70, companies like H2O Audio, and so much more. You'll also get a welcome box from us that will have some goodies and treats in there. We have panel discussions. We have dance classes. We have all kinds of good stuff in the Everyday Athlete Clubhouse, so check that out. And if you've made it this far, that means you actually like us. So be sure. So be sure to subscribe, rate, and review our show. I know every podcast host asks you for this, but it does mean the world to us.
Please.
Joe and I really want you to give us 5 stars. If you're inclined to give us anything less than that, email me, jason@runtrimag.com, and tell me what we can do to make the show better for you or any of our shows better for you so that we can earn that 5-star rating. Joe, I know we were asked to go 3 times a week, so maybe we'll see the folks a week from today and we'll figure out what the topic will be and we'll have people call into the hotline. What do you think?
Oh, man, I'm down for that. Heck yeah.
Awesome. Thanks to Meg for being such a great guest. Really appreciated her time, especially having to endure us after having run for 4.5 days.
Big kudos to that, for sure.
Big kudos to that. All right, brother. I'll see you next week on the next What's in Your Earbuds.
See ya.